Hi guys! I just wanted to make an update video for you guys about Lucy and our training and how we're going to go forward. And then I also wanted to make part of this video about our training and what's worked and what hasn't, because I feel like a lot of people need to know what's worked and what hasn't worked. So first off, as far as Lucy and I's training, there's Lucy back there. Originally our plan was to send her to a board and train for 2 weeks. And as much as that's weird for her being a service dog, it was what we had planned. It looked like what was best for our family. And then I had a free pass to doggy day camp, and I took Lucy, and when I brought her home, she had done great at camp, had a blast, but she was so upset with me for leaving her that I just couldn't imagine her going for 2 weeks, and I just don't think she would have responded well. So we decided to cancel that plan and move on with just me doing most of the training. So I'm a little nervous for that. It would have been a lot easier to just have her come back in 2 weeks with her basic obedience done, but having a service dog isn't easy, so we'll see how that goes. As far as our training, what's worked and what hasn't worked, what this video is really about, first of all, looking at bad behaviors that you want to have stop. At first we tried to you stick your nose in it, or stuff like that, you use your deep voice, no, don't do that. And it worked for a few things, but it just really wasn't cutting it, and it just felt so mean, and I love Lucy so much I didn't want to feel so aggressive. And so we went to a squirt bottle, just a direct stream squirt bottle, and it helped a lot. We used it just a couple times for the behaviors, and she stopped doing them for the most part, and now you can just show her a squirt bottle and she's like, oh my goodness, no, I don't want that. So that was what we used as far as negative behaviors that actually worked. As far as using a deep voice and running at her, the stuff that just seems more forceful, you're not hurting your dog, but you're asserting your dominance, it really doesn't work that much. You just need to show your dog, when you do that behavior, annoying things happen, you get squirted with water. And that's the only way I found that worked for her. As far as promoting good behaviors, we started out with just plain treats, and she responded well with that for about a month, and then she just kind of was lackadaisical about it, didn't really care. And so I got a clicker while I was at the pet store, and it completely revived our training. It was amazing. And for anyone who isn't using a clicker and you're far along in your training, who cares? You show them that reinforcement. We did paw command because she's mastered the paw command. And so I have her paw, click, give her a treat. And we did that a few times so she learned what the clicker meant. And from then on, she can learn commands twice as fast, and it is amazing. I love it. So whether you use a clicker or not, or if you haven't been using one throughout your training, get one and start using it, because it's amazing. They know exactly when they've done the right thing, because the time for you to reach into your pocket and grab a treat, they don't know exactly what they did. And when you're trying to do things like hind end awareness, and when they just move their feet and you're just starting things, they don't realize what they've done right unless you directly show them. So that's something I really love. And although that revived our training so much, we still needed a little bit more. And so through this whole process, we decided to have Lucy go grain-free. And so in that, her treats needed to be grain-free. So we were looking at treats, and they were ridiculously expensive. And so my best friend looked up a recipe for grain-free treats. And so I was I had most of the ingredients, had to pick up one thing. And so I came home and made them. And this girl over here will do anything for these treats. She will get up from a sound sleep and run up the stairs for me at night when it's time to go to bed, and I have never seen her respond to something like this. And I mean, the clicker revived our training. These treats helped our training so much. She loves these treats. So I'll put the link in the description for that recipe. because they're all natural. As long as you use all natural ingredients, you can make these completely organic. You can add things that your dog likes. So if your dog, one of the ingredients is sweet potatoes, but you can alternate that with pumpkin. So if your dog doesn't like sweet potatoes but they like pumpkin, you can cater to your dog. And it is so much cheaper than buying a bag yay big for $8 to have grain-free treats, when you can probably make this batch for like $3. So I love it so much. She loves them, and you can make them whatever size you want. So if your dog is having trouble with weight control, you can do smaller treats. And if you have a really big dog and they think a treat this big is like table scraps, then you can make them a little bigger. And that has helped our training a lot, and it makes my life easier because I can get her attention better sometimes. We're looking into getting some things that have been recommended from other service dog trainers that we watch, like a gentle leader and different brands of harnesses and stuff, so we have more control, which would help with her walking. But other than that, we're just going to try and do the training and she would have gotten if she had gone to the board and train, and move on from there. So prayers would really be appreciated. If you have any tips and tricks, please let us know. But those are my tips and tricks: the squirt bottle, the clicker, and homemade treats, because they're so much cheaper and dogs love them. They feel like they're getting people food when they're not. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you have a fantastic day.